This is Louvigny, 15 miles southeast of Paris. All the mainline trains from the south come through here. The town itself is about a mile from this bit of wasteland. There's a few living near the tracks, the dregs of the place mostly. But they're well away from the big curve where the trains have to slow down. Ah, here we are. Here's the Louvigny curve. There's a non-stop from Dijon coming now.
Stop.
What's all this here?
They're all empty. Been abandoned for years. They started some trading estate there just before the war. Part of it was bombed. The owners went bankrupt.
Splendid, splendid. They might have been rather in our way.
You sure there isn't anyone keeping an eye on them?
It wouldn't be worth it. They're just rotting away. Nobody ever goes near them now, except the local kids.
I think, gentlemen, we have reason to celebrate. I'd say Louvigny was made for the job. You agree, Pepe?
Well, it's the best place we found along that line.
Oh, you don't sound altogether convinced.
Oh, I think it'll do. But it's the kind of place where they'd look twice at strangers.
They did.
That's right. Of course, I told them we were making a film about trains, but...
Well, perhaps we ought to pull in someone who won't arouse any local suspicions. Have we a contact in Louvigny?
Well, there's Roublot. He was with us on that Villeneuve job.
Roublot?
The peddler.
Oh, yes.
He comes from that trailer colony, sells kitchen stuff in Louvigny Market.
Lives in a trailer, does he? That might be very useful.
I wouldn't put a lot of faith in Roublot. He hasn't the guts for a job on this scale.
We'll only need him for the final stage. By that time, we shall have accomplished our task. Carried out the operation, completed our masterpiece. Yes, my dear Pepe, this is going to be our masterpiece. For years to come, they'll still be saying the most beautiful robbing of a train. Ah, that was in France.
You know best.
Always. Mala, get along back to Louvigny and have a quiet word with our friend,
Roublot?
Right.
Here it is. The one and only multi-purpose mincer on the market. See how it deals with that carrot. A marvel of precision. It squeezes your lemons, grates your cheese, slices your vegetables, and minces your beef, and it's yours for only 1,000 francs. Who wants it? Hurry now, I'm not waiting. 1,000. Nobody? Finished.
I'll have one.
Too late, madam. Finished. You must make up your mind at once. And now, here's a real bargain.
You think you didn't want to sell the stuff?
That's his game, trying to make you ladies think of Mr. Bargain. Next time, you jump in quick, then you'll be sorry.
This beautiful saucepan, with from this head and lid and all, is yours for
Look out!
That's down!
Is he broken?
What happened?
Tried to break.
You know it makes him scared. I had to. He wouldn't run straight.
Anyway, I think he's got too much weight.
I'll play the hides off the lot of you!
Trouble, my friend?
Oh, Mala, what are you doing in Louvigny?
Looks like you need a helping hand.
Ah, blasted kids. If I was in charge of the schools, there wouldn't be no holidays. Worse than ever they've been lately, ever since they picked up that plaguey horse of theirs from some scrap heap.
Okay, whose turn? Mine!
You bring that thing down this way again and you'll be sorry.
Anyone's allowed to ride a horse in the street.
Oh, are they? We'll soon see about that.
He can go just where he likes.
He's going just where I like. On the fire!
Hello. Thank you, Blackie, and you, Roxy. Well done. Don't you try that again, or you'll be sorry.
Okay, come on then. It's my turn.
Well, can you beat that?
She's a little devil, that one. She knows every dog in town, and there's nothing she doesn't teach them. It's assault, that's what it was. I've a good mind to complain to the police.
This might not be a very good time to draw the attention of the police to yourself.
Oh, it's like that, is it? What's doing?
Where can we go for a quiet chat?
The bar over there. I need something to pull my nerves together.
Rublo?
Good morning, monsieur. Jerome.
Been some trouble here, they told me.
Trouble? Oh, the children. No, it was nothing. Kids will be kids.
That's what I don't like about them.
Oh, poor little things. Let them have their fun. I am not complaining.
Well, if you're prepared to put up with them.
Children and animals. I love them. I'm simple that way. Thank you all the same, Monsieur Jerome.
All right, go in.
Oh, do I need this? Oh, that's better. Well, what's cooking? Has Monsieur Sharper been preparing a new dish?
A very tasty one, I think we'll find. Tell me, this trailer of yours, do you take it to the same place every night?
More or less. Why?
That's a pity. You don't ever take it to the Lavigny curve where the trains slow down?
Ah, it's a train job. I could park my trailer there if you want me to. It's always ground.
The trouble with you, my friend, is your brain. There isn't enough of it. Something is thrown out of a train. Something not very big, but very valuable. All the police in France are looking for the man who received it. Do you think they're so stupid that one of them won't say, "Ah, that's funny. Why did Rublo park his trailer near the curve on that particular night?"
I see what you mean.
This is the biggest job we've ever attempted, and it's got to be perfect. No cause at all for any suspicions. If you want to come in with us, you've got to find a way to have your trailer in the right place without anyone thinking twice about it.
I get you. It's not so easy. Wait a minute. Of course I can do it. No trouble at all.
Mary, not another dog.
It's all right, Mama.
All these strays of yours, they cost more to feed than we do.
This one's not a stray.
It's not fair on your grandpa. He's been so good to us.
What's not fair on Grandpa?
This naughty girl of mine, she's brought home another stray.
But I haven't, Mama. This is Hugo. He belongs to Madame Gedeon. He's only come to get a splinter out of his foot. There, Hugo. Sit down. Grandpa, could I have the pliers?
I thought Madame Gedeon wouldn't have that flea bitten old dog.
She changed her mind. I told her if she didn't have him, I'd teach him to bark at the moon outside her back door.
Mary, that was blackmail.
Was it? She loves him now. Doesn't she, you ugly old thing?
I know, I'm sure. As long as he's not staying for a meal. Grandpa, it's the police.
Good day, Madame Faber. Hello, Grandpa.
Good day to you, Inspector.
And how is the squire of Shantytown?
This place seems to get bigger every time I see it.
You've added a new wing, haven't you, in the last week or two?
Just an extension to the picture gallery.
Is anything wrong, Inspector?
I haven't accidentally picked up something of any value, have I?
It's all right, Grandpa. We haven't come this time to see you.
It's your granddaughter we want.
Marion.
Hello, Marion.
Hello, Inspector Sinet. Got it. There you are, Hugo. You're all right now. Get along home. Home, I said.
Marion, we are looking for a lost poodle.
I haven't picked up a poodle in weeks.
Good. We can go home.
Wait. All right, Marion, I believe you. But I think while I'm here, I'd better have a look around. Just as a matter of routine.
Here are my kennels. This one I call Sue. He was knocked over by a hit-and-run driver. He's almost well again now. Oh. This is Coco. He was dodging trains on the tracks by the curve. This is Nougat. I found him on the waste ground. He was starving.
Are all these dogs licensed?
How should I know? They aren't my dogs.
Well, they are in your keeping.
Only till I find new homes for them. Have you got a dog, Inspector?
Me? No. No, Marion, I haven't.
Then you shall have Coco.
No, thank you, dear. Don't bother. I'm afraid I haven't the time to look after a dog.
A policeman ought to have a dog. They can be very useful. I'll show you. Pretend I'm you and you're a burglar trying to get away. Well, go on, struggle.
Marion, let the inspector go. He's a busy man.
He isn't, you know. He wishes he was. Well, go on, sir. Put up a fight.
Sit down. Sit. You see? I don't need to give the word, and you'd be on the ground by now. Just a little demonstration. Sorry to trouble you. All right. Go home. Go on, home.
Well, I've heard about this, but I never really believed it.
She can do anything with dogs.
Teach them to talk almost.
It wouldn't surprise me. You certainly prove your point, Marion.
Then you will have Coco.
The trouble is, there aren't enough villains in this place to keep him properly exercised.
Now, when he was in Marseille...
You've said it. Plenty of good, healthy crime there to give a poor policeman a chance of promotion.
Well, give me Louvigny any time, and a nice, quiet life. Lost dogs, naughty kids, few odd fights among the gypsies. Suits me.
I have the laziest sergeant in France. Talking of gypsies, we'd better have a look around that trailer colony.
Why didn't I keep my mouth shut?
Just a minute. Marion! Papa Gaston's old spaniel died the other day. It's left him a bit lonely.
Do you think he'd like Coco?
Well, you'd better ask him. Only don't tell me about it. I doubt if he could find the money for a license.
This was a nice place until you moved in with your mangy dogs and your filthy kids.
What's got into you? You never complained before?
Well, I'm complaining now. You're on my pitch.
Your pitch? Plenty of room for everyone without getting in each other's way.
You clear off out of it and take your stinking stew with you. Otherwise, you'll have nothing to eat tonight. I take your filthy answer me.
Be drunk or something.
What's going on? It's only Rublo. We don't have to stick our noses in that, do we? We do.
Go on, up you go. Get out of it. Stop that! Out of it. What about me, I said?
Now then, what
What's the trouble? Dirty, stinking gypsies! This filthy bunch of gypsies!
Oh, shut it! One at a time. Oblong.
These people are on my ground.
Your ground? I didn't know you'd bought the wasteland.
I've got my rights the same as anyone else.
I point out to him he has all this land to park on, but no, he has to park near us.
Near you. Ha ha! I'd rather park a mile away to try to get away from the stink.
Why don't you?
Nothing to stop you.
Ah, so. A respectable citizen can't rely on police protection when he is attacked by these stinking gypsies. All right. All right. If I am to be the one to clear out, I shall move my trailer as far away as I can from this filthy lot.
I'm going for the record.
Okay, get ready and I'll time you. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look out! Here comes the enemy!
Stop!
Are you all right, Marion?
Yes. I'm sorry, Monsieur Zigon. Have I broken anything?
No, it's no harm done, but isn't it getting a bit late for this lark of yours? It's nearly lighting up time.
It's my turn now.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Well, there are going to be no more turns for any of you. I'm seeing to that.
But Jerome, there was no damage done.
This thing's a public danger, Seagull.
Where are you taking him?
To the station. They've all had just about enough of this animal.
It wasn't his fault. He couldn't help it.
I was the one to blame. Please give them back the horse, Monsieur Jerome, and arrest me
The
instead.
thing's a public danger and it's going to be impounded.
Well, Jerome.
Sir, ever since they got hold of this piece of rubbish...
Shh. This horse. It is a horse, isn't it?
Oh, yes, monsieur. We've never seen his head, but we're sure he's a horse.
They've been dashing on it down the Rue des Petits Pauvres and over the market square at all times of day. Several persons have narrowly escaped injury.
You had to do a big jump.
Shh. And this evening, I was witness of a collision it had with Zigon's bicycle. I formed the opinion that it was a public danger, and I therefore considered it my duty to remove it out of harm's way.
I think you did right. Do any of you contest the officer's statement? It seems to me Monsieur Jérôme was fully justified in the action he took. You've got to learn that ownership of a horse carries certain responsibilities. A horse is by nature a very willful animal. It mustn't ever be ridden in the street if it cannot be kept under proper control.
It was my fault. I tried to pull him up too fast.
The fact remains he bumped into a bicycle. Supposing it had been a car. A horse can get on without a head. A little girl can't. I doubt if even a little boy can. You've got to organize yourselves a lot better if you want to ride him again.
Inspector Sine, sir.
It's all right, Jerome. I know you've got quite enough to do without having to take on any extra duties. But somebody's got to be on point duty at the crossroads. And as I cannot spare an officer just for that...
I'll do it! Sit down.
Good. Oh, and something else. Your horse doesn't carry any lights, so it mustn't be in the streets at this time of day. 1 hour before dusk, he goes back to the stable. Understood? Right. Take him away. Don't let me hear any more complaints about it.
Sir?
Yes?
Well, naturally, I don't presume to question your decision.
Naturally.
But I can't help saying, sir, I think you're making a big mistake.
Tell me, Jerome, were you ever a kid yourself?
Me, sir? Well, it stands to reason.
Well, I have to take your word for it. I find it rather difficult to believe. Were you young and poor? I was. And I know what it means. I don't mind betting that old bit of rubbish is about the only real toy those kids have got. Give them a break. And they'll grow up on our side. The police have got quite enough enemies already. Even in Louvigny.
And not bad, eh? Timing it so that the inspector himself turned up at that very moment.
Only a genius could be that lucky.
Oh, he can't ever be suspicious now because I have shown him I had good reason for moving my trailer.
Splendid, splendid. A quarrel with gypsies, the robbing of a bank, how could there be any connection?
That's what I mean. A bank. I thought it was a train job.
It's both. I only told him about the last part.
There isn't much more you need to know, my friend. But I would like you to realize that you have been invited to participate in what is probably the most ambitious and best planned crime in the history of our nation.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm very honored.
So you should be. Now, as you will have gathered from Mullah, we require your trailer for the collection of certain goods that are coming to us by rail from Dijon. They will consist of 3 sacks, and you'll find them quite easy to handle because they'll only be full of paper.
The best quality?
The very best. 10 million francs in new notes. On their way to take the place of a lot of dirty old francs that have been called in. Now, they're being dispatched tomorrow from the Bank of Dijon to its Paris branch.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I happen to know a certain minor bank official who thinks the world of me. Now, according to this gentleman, our 3 sacks are to be put on the train leaving Dijon at 5:52 p.m. It's due in Paris at 8:40 p.m. Without its sacks, of course. Assuming it runs to time, they will have been diverted at 8:28 p.m. when the train slows round the Louvigny curve.
Where you and I will be waiting.
César, get out that photograph. Now, you and Mala will collect them as they come down the embankment and rush them to your trailer. He'll tell you where to drive with them. That is all. Now, we'll all meet up again on Thursday night, but until then, we are strangers, you understand?
If you say so, monsieur.
It's very important we don't try to communicate with one another in the meantime. You never know. Eyes may be on us. A telephone could be tapped. We must give the police every chance to make quite sure that there is nothing between us.
I'm still a bit worried about somebody coming along when they're picking up the stuff.
Oh, that's hardly likely. You never see anyone around after dark where I live now.
That's no guarantee you won't be unlucky tomorrow.
The person who turned up would be the unlucky one, I think. Wouldn't he, Roublot?
Of course, monsieur.
Right, now let's study these photographs.
I'd like to know how you're going to lay hands on the stuff. I mean, all that money, it's bound to be heavily guarded.
Of course, but there is no need for you, my friend, to worry on our behalf. In other words, mind your own business. Now, where exactly did you place your trailer?
Right there.
Splendid, splendid. Any luck, and we'll be rolling the stuff right down to your front door. Now, tomorrow, Tomorrow you'll behave precisely as usual. You understand? Leave the market at the same time as any other night. Drive back here as if you haven't a care in the world.
Trust me.
I hope I can. You have the easiest job of us all. Just keep calm and collected. Be careful not to draw any attention to yourself. And this time tomorrow, you'll be a rich man. Now get out.
Another for you.
Easy, easy. Gotta keep a level head tonight. Better have something to eat.
Eat? I couldn't stomach a peanut. What's the time?
Relax. The train is barely past La Roche.
Maybe I'd better pack up my stuff.
Sit down. There's no hurry. Do you want to make people suspicious? Ah, what's on the menu?
I'll get it for you.
Get me one of these first.
Okay.
Who's that?
The chef's compliments. He thought you might like these.
It's very kind of him.
Okay. They said it was very kind of you.
How long does it take to work?
5 minutes, no more. They won't wake up this side of midnight. Lucky fellows. Myself, I can never sleep on a train.
Say goodnight to me now, and look as if you mean it.
I know. Good night. See you at the curve in about 20 minutes.
For heaven's sake, pull yourself together. You're not going to the guillotine.
I have never been calmer in my life. I'm sorry. Call him off. Call him off.
There he is. All right. Go home. Thank you very much.
What are you doing up there?
She set the dogs on me.
Have you been drinking?
No, it wasn't my fault.
How did this happen?
There was a dog in the road, and then that imbecile of a girl.
You are drunk.
I'm as sober as you are. I've not had a drink all evening.
Oh, that's a lie. He's been drinking in Galley's bar for the past hour. I saw him. I was there.
Oh, you drunken swine. You might have killed the child.
I'm not drunk. Well, maybe I just
Yeah,
had
come
one.
on, come on. It's a cells for you tonight.
Cells? Take care of yourself. Lock him up.
Behold the sleeping beauties. Come on, to work.
Well, Bonbon and I'll have to go shortly.
Marion's never been as late as this. Do you think she's coming?
Quite sure. I'll tell you what. We must leave the voting till she's here, because that's in the rules. But we can have the parade when one of us is not here.
Knights of the Headless Horse, Headless Horse, Headless Horse. Knights of the Headless Horse, brave and bold are we. We love a headless horse, headless horse, headless horse. And to a headless horse, pledge our loyalty. No horse in all this world has such a noble grace.
And though he lost his head, we're sure he had a noble face.
Knights of the Headless Horse, one for all or for one. Hail to the one and only horse without a head. No horse in all this world has such a noble grace. And though he lost his head, we're sure he had a noble face. Knights of the Headless Horse, one for all or for one. Hail to the one and only horse without a head.
What about Marion, Fernand?
Oh, I'll go and see if there's any sign of her. You know, it's not much fun coming here alone at this time of night.
Go home, Sasha. I told you to go home. Now go on. Go home.
Marion!
Come on, Sasha. Get him.
That scared him. Good dog, Sasha. Thank you.
I did him a good turn. Now he's paid it back. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. But what was the matter with him anyway? I never did a thing.
We'd best not tell the others. The little ones might get frightened.
Yeah. Not a word to anyone. We don't want to get stopped coming here.
Blast you, Rublo, where are you?
And beginning to forget what a real criminal looks like.
Inspector! Inspector! When are they going to let me out?
Oh, it's our old friend Rublo. To what do we owe this pleasure?
I had a crash. They said I was drunk. It's a lie.
Too bad. We won't be out till morning.
Sleep tight, wake up sober.
Inspector! Inspector! Inspector!
Is that the Dijon Express?
Oh, no, that'll be the night sleeper to Marseille.
That's 8:45. We ought to go. Bonbon and I were in trouble last night for getting home late.
Hold it.
Father said he'd take his belt off next time.
I'll go first. Okay.
What's the matter? Why did you have to come out first?
Because he's the boss. Now come on, quickly.
What is it, James?
Some sort of tricycle, madam.
Tricycle? Oh, there.
He's a bit lazy this morning. Your turn now.
Hey, what's
What's happened to Rublo?
I don't know. He hasn't turned up. Oh, there doesn't seem anyone about we can annoy today.
Marion, there's that man. The one who grabbed me last night.
He's that friend of Rublo's, don't you remember? He was here the other day when I called up the dogs.
That's right. I knew I'd seen him somewhere before.
Bernard, the policeman! He's gone to your house. What's your father been up to? Or is it you he wants? Come on, the police are at Bernard's house!
Keep that quiet.
Oh, this is really just a routine call. But there was a big train robbery last night. The express from Dijon. You know, the one that comes through Louvain at 8:30?
Well, I passed her through.
So I understand. Well, the mail van was entered between La Roche and Paris. Some sacks were offloaded, and there's just a chance they might have been collected in this area.
I saw nothing.
Didn't you notice any suspicious characters prowling around near your signal box?
No, I'm afraid I didn't. No, as far as I was concerned, it was just a normal night's work, same as any other.
I see. Well, I suppose it was too much to ask for. It's a long stretch of line. There's 100 places where the stuff could have been picked up.
I saw a suspicious character near the curve last night.
You did?
What were you doing near the curve?
Let the boy talk. Now, come here, Fennel. Now, you tell the inspector anything you can.
Well, we went down there to play. I saw a man. He was hanging around near the curve, but I don't know what he was doing.
Did he speak to you?
Well, he sort of shouted. I don't think he liked us being there.
You shouldn't go wandering after dark around that part.
We'll talk about that
That's
later.
all very well. He might have been attacked.
Carry on, Fernand. He shouted at you. What then?
Well, we ran away.
Do you think you'd recognize him if you saw him again?
I just seen him again. He's in Monsieur Galli's bar right now.
No? Are you sure it's the same man?
Well, I know it's him.
I'd like you to come with me and point him out. Do you mind if I borrow this young detective for a short time?
I hope he can help you.
It's a long chance, still. One never knows. Come on, Fernand. Oh.
Hey, there's old pots and pans now. And here comes his pal. I said he was waiting for him.
We'll wait here a moment.
What the devil happened to you last night?
Mala, am I glad to see you? All right, is it?
No thanks to you.
I couldn't help it. I smashed my car up.
You could have got hold of another one.
I couldn't. They locked me in jail.
You got mixed up with the police?
He saw me on the roof of my car, and he thought that I was on the roof. I had to climb up there to get away from the dogs.
You clumsy oaf. Of all times to go and get yourself arrested.
How about the stuff? Where is it?
Locked up safe.
I've got the key here.
Where does that belong?
What's the matter?
Get away. We're being watched. Bully.
You there! Just a minute! I want a word with you!
Stop! Stop that man!
Come on.
What for? What have I done?
That's what I mean to find out.
We caught him, didn't we? Me and the horse, we caught him. Yeah, we got your pal.
Fool! Fool! And a blind fool, too. I know Mala, he'd never let himself be caught with that key on him. He must have thrown it away, somewhere.
I searched every inch of the ground, I promise you. There was no sign of it.
Ah.
It was just bad luck.
Bad luck. Nobody ever had better luck than you did. You come in on the most beautiful piece of work since the stealing of the Mona Lisa, with 3 of the finest professionals in the country. We make a fortune for all of us. And where is it now? Because of you and your bungling, nobody knows except Mullah. And he's in a place where he can't be questioned. Oh, it makes me weep.
I think he must have hidden it in one of these empty buildings.
Marvelous. Just shows which one, genius.
We'd soon have the police down on us if we start busting into that lot.
We've got to find out what happened to that key.
Is there a drain he might have thrown it down?
No, I thought of that.
You said there were some kids playing around. Are you sure one of them didn't pick it up?
They couldn't have without me seeing. Wait a minute. The horse. Of course. The horse without a head.
Have you gone crazy or something? What are you talking about?
The horse, the horse! The horse without the head!
Got any more string?
What's the matter, children?
Your power broke our horse. That's what.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, perhaps I could do something. Let me see.
You keep your hands off him.
We don't need any help from you.
Now, don't be silly. I got some very good stuff I'm in my pants with.
You heard. Keep your hands off him.
There's no need to be rude. I was only trying to be nice.
Broken down, has he?
He's going to be okay.
Oh, no. Once a horse breaks down, he'll never run again.
He will, he will.
Come on, let's try him now.
There's only one thing to do with him. Find his head and put a bullet through it.
Tell you what, I'll take him to my dad. He'll fix him. My dad can fix anything.
Well, there it is. The fork's completely broken.
But you can fix it, can't you, Papa?
No, I'm afraid I can't, son. Ordinary solder wouldn't hold it, and if I tried that, you really would break your necks.
I'll tell you what. I'll take him along to Monsieur Rossi in our workshops. He might be able to fix him up with a new fork when he's a spare bit of time. Hey, it weighs a ton. What have you got in it?
Oh, just old things. We found he went faster when he was weighted, and they make such a lovely noise.
Well, there's no need for me to carry all this lot to work. Come on, let's have it out.
And I keep on asking you till I'm satisfied. Why did you run away?
Because I didn't know you were the police. How could I tell you when some thug out to get me?
Take him back to his cell.
Come on. You've got nothing on me. What right have you to keep me locked up?
Loitering with intent last night by the curve.
I've told you a dozen times I was waiting to see Rublo. He lives there now.
Come on, let's go. Get on.
He'll never break that one down.
Doesn't look like it. And I shan't be able to keep him much longer. Unless we get some right news from Paris.
You know, I've just had a silly idea.
Have you?
He might be telling the truth.
That monkey? He wouldn't know how to spell the word. He knew very well I was a policeman.
I mean, his reason for being down by the curve last night. We know Rublo was on his way home at the time. He could have been hanging around waiting for him.
You just can't believe we'll ever get a break, can you? I believe you may be right. Inspector Cine. Yes? He is. Excellent. You'll send for him? That's fine. Thank you very much.
But don't tell me we've got that break.
It's better than nothing. They checked on his fingerprints, and he's wanted for a job in Montparnasse a few months ago.
Well, a pinch at last.
If only we could find he was in on that train job, too.
Oh, you want jam on it. This isn't Marseille.
I know. No self-respecting villain there would get friendly with a cheap heel like Rublo. They have more pride in Marseille.
Fernand, I've got something here for you. All alone, are you? You're going to like this. Come and have a look.
What is it?
Oh, you'll see. I only hope you appreciate it more than my little nephew did. I bought it for his birthday. Silly boy wants something different. There. How's that for a present? Hmm? That nephew of mine, he must be crazy. Doesn't want it. No. He'd rather have a horse that runs on wheels like you've got. So I took it back to the shop, but they couldn't change it. They didn't have a horse like that in stock. And then I thought of that old broken thing of yours. I might be able to mend it. And I knew that you'd much rather have a lovely train like this. So I brought it along to trade with you.
You're not having our horse.
Ah, don't you be crazy, too. Now, where is that old horse? Just put it down beside the stray. Just compare it together.
It isn't here.
Where is it? Where do you keep it?
Well, it's not mine anyway. It belongs to all of us.
I'm asking you where it is.
That's none of your business.
Don't sauce me. Where is that horse? Come on, you little brat! Where is it?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Well?
It isn't here. You can look if you don't believe me. Come in!
Where are you, Fernand?
Oh, it's you, Monsieur Blanche.
I met your father down the street just now. He said there was some old bits of junk in the yard here I could take away.
Yes, that's right. I'll show you. It's all this stuff here.
Looks all right.
Grandpa Blanche,
Yes, boy?
it was you that found our horse, wasn't it?
There's some people don't thank me for it, so I'm told.
Where did it come from?
If I remember rightly, I picked it out of one of those bombed houses. It had a head once, I suppose, but I never saw it.
It couldn't be valuable, could it?
Valuable? That old thing. I wouldn't have given it to Marion if it was.
Bastard kid. That horse. It's junk. Ah. Where's that key? What's that? Ah. Ah. Get out of it! Filthy blasted kids!
Rublow's in our club. He's smashing it up. We just got here. Here he comes. What a mess. Come on, let's get it straight.
Why has he done all this? Because we caught his pal?
No, because the horse did. That's what he was after.
Our horse?
But the second time tonight he's tried to find it.
What do you mean?
Well, he came to my house and tried to exchange an electric train set for the horse. When I wouldn't agree, he got mad at me. I don't know what would have happened if Grandpa Blash hadn't come in. I think he's crazy.
Like Fernand said, I think he's crazy too. He always did hate our horse.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
Oh, don't worry. The horse is quite safe.
Where?
Well, after what happened to me tonight, it better remain my secret.
What happened?
Never you mind.
Yeah? He's busy. What do you want him for? Oh, is it? Hold on. Boss. Hold on. Here comes the boss. It's Rublo. The horse is back.
Yes? What is it now? I see. That means they'll soon be using it again. No. No, I say. Leave it to us. I'm not risking any more slip-ups. You two are going to Louvigny to pick up that horse.
Us two?
What's the matter? Afraid of horses?
You know, it's not that. Robbing a bunch of kids. Men in our position. It's undignified.
Appreciate your professional pride, gentlemen. But I'm not leaving this to a bungling fool like Rublo. Now get going.
I haven't swiped a kid's toy since I was in reform school.
He looks beautiful.
Monsieur Rossi's done a good job on him. Put in a new fork, grease the hubs, and straighten out all the bench spokes. And don't you forget to thank him.
I'll go right round and see him. He's filled him up again.
Yes, he popped in some old stuff he had lying around. It'll be better balanced with all that old junk you put in it.
He'll break the record today, I know he will.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. But make sure Tata's ready. This is going to be the record of all records.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best ever. I'll bet it was a new record.
Me too. Let's go meet Marion to find out.
Yeah.
You beat the record. I'm sure you beat it. Our horse!
Hey!
Ladies, today is gift day. Everything is free.
You beat it easy. By 2 seconds.
They've taken our horse.
Somebody's stolen it.
Who? What do you mean?
2 men in a truck.
Never left.
Who were they? I'll kill them.
I never saw them before. Why did they want it? Why?
I'll bet Rublo put them up to it.
I said they were going to kill him.
Don't worry. We'll get him back. Let's go to the police.
They won't bother with us.
Why not? We've been robbed, haven't we?
It's their job to catch thieves and get back what they've stolen.
That's right. What do we pay them for? Come on.
That gang of kids is here again, Inspector. They've got a theft to report.
What kind of theft?
And they want to speak to you personally. They say it's most important.
All right, let them in. Couldn't by some miracle be...
I'll give you $1,000,000 to 1 against that in new francs.
Good morning. What's all this about a theft?
Our horse has been stolen, monsieur.
Your horse?
The one without a head. There were 2 men in a truck. I'd just broken the record, and I left him for a minute. Then when I looked round, one of them had picked him up. He put him in the truck, then they drove off with him.
Have you any idea who these men were?
No, I only saw one of them.
Can you describe him?
He was dark and sort of tall.
What age?
Oh, he was quite old.
As old as me?
Oh, no, monsieur, not as old as that. But I think he was more than 20.
What about the truck? Did you take its number?
I was so busy running after it. Did you get it?
I saw it.
You did? Excellent. What was it?
He only knows the first 6 letters of the alphabet, and he's always getting his numbers muddled.
Never mind. You'll recognize it if you see it again.
Will you get him back for us, monsieur?
Well, I certainly start an investigation. Don't you worry. I'll soon have every policeman in Louvigny looking for it. We'll find it for you.
Thank you, monsieur. There, didn't I say we were right to come?
Stuck your neck out a bit, haven't you, sir?
We have to find it now. Did you see how their faces lit up? What the devil would induce two grown men to steal a piece of rubbish like that?
Well, from what I hear, those kids have made a confounded nuisance of themselves with that old horse. I suppose somebody just got fed up with it.
Get those down in proper form and have them put in police orders.
Oh, you're not serious.
Two strange men come here to pick up an old wooden horse without a head and take it away in a truck. To me, that's worth investigating.
You'll be telling me next there's 10 million new francs inside it. Or a few bars of gold from that airport job last month.
Something tells me there's more to it than you think. Anyway, those kids are citizens, aren't they? They appreciate what we're here for, which is a nice change. And it's up to us to do our best for them.
Yes, but an old horse without a head that isn't worth 5 centimes.
It's an official theft.
Well, you're the boss.
Will be paid for information leading to the recovery of the above.
So, what about it?
Well, this notice has given me an idea. Supposing one of us had picked up something valuable and put it inside the horse.
Oh, don't be silly. I helped my dad empty it out. There was nothing valuable in there. Why should there be?
Hey, wait a minute. Perhaps he isn't so silly. Supposing there was something inside the horse they were after.
That's what I mean.
Can you find that stuff again? It was in an old piece of newspaper.
I think I remember where Grandpa dumped it.
We'll bring it along to the club this afternoon. I can't see why those crooks would want to get their hands on that old junk. Oh, well, come on.
I don't see any key.
There is no key here.
A job like this for nothing. So much for Rublow's brilliant guess.
Oh, shut up. Yes, the horse could have been emptied since Malar fell over it, which would mean the key is still with those kids.
You'll have us killing them next.
That should not be necessary, but nothing, my friends, nothing will stop me from claiming our property.
So what next?
According to Rublo, there is some old shed they use among those empty buildings. He now has his trailer back at the curve. Yes, it will give us an excellent observation post.
You mean we watch to see if there's any building the kids make for?
And I hope, for their sake, we can scare them off without them realizing what they've got the key to.
Who put this in?
I did.
Stove leg?
Me.
Key? Well, who put this key in? Nobody. You're quite sure?
Could have been Rublow's friend.
When he was being chased and the horse brought him down.
That's why he pushed me away from it. He was very rough.
He didn't want the police to find it on him.
That's why those others had to get hold of our horse.
What's the key to?
Well, there's some writing on this piece of wood.
There was. It's nearly all rubbed off. Oh, look, give us a chance, can't you?
Don't shut out the light. That's a B, isn't it?
A B or a P. Next one could be anything. Then an L and an I.
No. No, look, it's another L.
No, it's an I.
No, it is another L. Then something and a T.
There's an E at the end. What's that, just in front of it?
Billets!
Well, what does that mean?
That's the old joke factory just the other side of here. That's the name on the door, Billet.
I've seen it too. It starts with the B like I do.
It could be Bullet. Well, it's easy enough to find out.
It's Sasha. Come on, Sasha. No, you never know. You might need his help again. Come on, boy.
I
Hold it. I'll go first. Now then, keep this locked. Those crooks might be around here for all we know.
I can't see what there is here they can be after.
This looks more likely. Hey, Toto, look at this one. Come on!
Yes, Sashi. Up, Sashi. Up. Up. Good boy.
Do you want to bring the whole town down here? Now be quiet, all of you.
He's right. We didn't come here to play.
Now take these things off and put them back where you found them. We're supposed to be looking for something those cooks want. Now come on, let's get down to it. No, we've got to search this whole place. Oh. No, we've got to search this whole place, and we've got to search it properly. Now, Scatter, get busy.
What are we looking for?
Well, how should I know? Come on, find it.
Come on, Sashi.
Here, come and shove. Can you squeeze in there?
No! Bumble might. Bumble!
Sue, see if you can squeeze in here. What's in there?
Just a lot of old sacks.
Well, what's inside them?
Just a lot of old trick stuff.
Oh, okay, come on now. Come on.
It's getting late.
Yes, we'd better get along.
Can't we take some of these things with us?
I wonder if we ought to, though.
They could say we've been stealing.
Yes. Still, if we only took one thing each. They wouldn't hardly bother then, would they?
Anyway, that's not stealing. That's only taking souvenirs. I know what I want.
All right. Where is the key? Oh, wasn't it in the horse? Look, you cheap crook. Are you holding out on us? No, I swear I'm not. The kids must have taken it out. With a bit of luck, they'd lead us to the right place. Hey, there's a car coming. Down. See who it is. Get rid of them.
Good evening, Rouleau.
Good evening, Inspector.
Well, what's the trouble? You seem a bit jumpy.
No, it's just that, it's lonely out here and being all by myself.
Well, you chose to stay here. Why sit alone in the dark?
I was just refilling my lamp. Is there anything I can do for you, Inspector?
Well, I'm investigating a report we've had from a plate layer who's been working on the tracks nearby. He said that on several nights lately, he's seen smoke coming out of a chimney somewhere among these empty buildings.
Smoke?
You haven't seen it yourself?
No, I certainly haven't. If I had, I would have come to you myself and reported it.
Oh, sure, you're a good, conscientious citizen.
Of course, I've been away the last night or two. I've only just got back here.
Of course, you've been out of circulation, haven't you?
I think the circumstances entirely beyond his control.
Or should we say beyond his capacity for cognac? Never mind, Rouleau.
What's that? Shh. I don't want Fernand to know I took it. Show it to me and I'll tell him. Oh, let me have it. No. I'll pay for it. Where did you get this money? Out of the sack.
Why, there's a fortune there. Thousands of francs. They aren't real. I've seen real ones. They look quite different.
But these are new francs.
There are 3 whole sacks of them in that place.
Well, now we know. Come on, we're going back there. Look, Marion, send that dog home. He's making too much row.
Go home, Sasha, home. I said go home at once, go shoot.
Right now, we don't want to go in there in a bunch, one by one, and keep your eyes open, in case there's somebody following us. I'll go first.
What did he mean, somebody following us?
He's only making sure. There's no one about, really. Go on, Bonbon. You next.
Still moving around. We'll wait till they've settled.
Did anyone see anything?
It's all quiet.
Okay, in we go.
Go! Well, why don't we all go at it together?
Okay. Right. Ready, Go!
Yes, they are in there.
Ready? Charge! Get this door out of it, quick. Get it out.
Somebody's coming. Quick, out of sight.
Stash is a naughty dog. Well, get him in here quickly and keep him quiet.
They'll never catch her now. At it again. Come down. We'll have to go in right away before she gets the police here.
They're busting in the door. Come on, get these things out. Get this thing over here. Come on, quick. Now remember, not a sound from anyone. We've got to make them think we got out somehow through the back.
Nothing out here.
Open this door. Come on, open up, you little devils.
That's not the way to talk to children. Now, children, don't be naughty. Clear all that stuff away from the door, and nobody's going to be cross. Now, here is 50 francs for the first one to come out. All right, we've got to get tough. We've all got guns, you know. If there's anyone there, I warn you, we're coming in shooting.
Right. In you go.
It isn't the kids, it's the police.
Right. Come on, you cowards.
nothing ever happens in Louvigny.
Dogs, that's Marion's doing. The kids are in trouble. Quick! Turn the car around and get reinforcements.
There they are! Get 'em! There they are!
Who?
The thieves! The ones that stole our horse! Thank you very much. You see, I told you how useful dogs can be.
Are these the men who stole your horse?
Oh, no mistake about that. He's the one that grabbed it. I know that because I chased him. Oh. They stole the money too. Those sacks from the train.
What?
Well, it's all in there. Here it is. Well, except for this little lot. That's why those crooks wanted our horse. The key to this place was inside it.
So nothing ever happens in Louvigny, eh?
Well, always did tell you it was a better place than Marseille.
You also told me I was wasting my time bothering about that horse.
He said that.
He did. Just for that, Sergeant, you'd better start counting this stuff. We've got to make sure we've recovered the 10 millions.
10 million?
Go on, get started. Any luck and you'll be home for breakfast. Jerome, you'd better stand by with him. I'm not sure he can count that far. Come on, children, let's go.
Guard them, Sasha.
And the chief of police has asked me to say on his behalf how grateful we all are. Now, there's another point, and that's the matter of the reward. I've made inquiries about this, and here I'm afraid some of you are going to be disappointed. It's not the practice of our banks to make such rewards. However, I'm glad to say our gallant five will not go completely unrewarded. The Paris police were alerted. We've had all 10,000 searching for him.
Come in, Jerome.
Careful, man. Is that how you treat the most valuable piece of property on your beat?
Well done.